Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Now, mate, just because you're lost.
You know what? You know what he's lost? Yes, sir. You know what he's lost? You want to sign? You want to sign it?
No, it's fine.
Why? Oh my God! You're foul. Oh my days! Oh, I can't do this anymore! I can't do this anymore, blood. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Fuck this. 31 minutes in a semi-final of a fucking European competition. This is your only way to the Champions League. And you put out this performance. Look at this fucking shit, Zah! They're coming again!
Oh my God.
Oh my days! What is going on? What the fuck? When are people gonna open their eyes? When are you gonna open your eyes?
I cannot do this with this fucking team, honestly.
Look at this shit! Look at this! You're telling me, trust the process. Trust this and trust that. Suck your mother for a straw. I don't give a fuck.
Welcome back to another episode of the Big Six Bants. Obviously, I'm joined by the Mandem today. Obviously, big up football with Enz. Obviously, Enzman, as you will know him by, who is the guest for today. We do have, of course, more new news on this Salah situation that just keeps on pouring through every day, apparently, because the media seems never end. Thank you very much, Casey. Couldn't have said it better, bro. Never ending news about Mo Salah, when realistically we actually have a Premier League game week to get to.
And a big one.
The Premier League is back as well. City going away to Crystal Palace, never an easy game. Liverpool host Brighton at home. Arsenal welcome Wolves, a struggling Wolves, to the Emirates Stadium. And of course, you know, Chelsea have a tough game where Everton travel to the Bridge. So plenty of games in there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Plenty of games in there. Aston Villa, I believe, are facing West Ham. They go away to West Ham as well. So, yeah, very, very interesting in the teams that have their games. I believe Spurs are playing. Who are Spurs playing again? It's gone out of my head who Spurs are playing. Spurs are playing Nottingham Forest away. Yes, Nottingham Forest away. So there's another fixture there. But you lot, make sure you're smashing the like button as well, and we do appreciate that. And also, we are so close to 25,000 subscribers, guys. We are literally on the cusp. So you guys know what to do. Subscribe to Ends, it's in the title, and obviously subscribe to Big Six Bants.
Get us there before the weekend, man. Get us to 25 before the weekend. Give us something to be happy about. Someone's not going to be happy on the weekend. I wonder who.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, it depends. We don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be someone. There's a crackling sound, okay? So there's a slight crackling sound coming from your mic. But yeah, big up Tyrell Gunner, who's in the house as well, certified. Do you know what I'm saying? Tune on tour. Big up Fats in the house as well. Of course, Fats always there as well. Big up Big Country. Shout out Tyrell every time. You know what I'm saying? In back, who says if Salah's in the squad without issuing an apology, this club is finished. Well, listen, we're going to speak about that in a second. Big up Bodrick, Yusuf, and so many more, guys. You don't know what to do, man. Smash the like button. But, Mandem, more news today. Mo Salah has been welcomed back. He's been recalled back into the squad for Brighton. It has still split the fan base. Leaves the fan base a bit split. Some fans are like me, who I believe it's a farewell. And there are other fans who believe he's been welcomed back into the squad, as a few of the outlets have said that Salah and the manager have shook hands. They have shaken hands and just agreed to kind of move forward. Those are obviously the news outlets, or the Paul Joyce of whatnot saying as well. He is a correspondent pretty much of the club as well. So very interesting Mandem, where we what do we think? He's been welcomed back into the squad. Obviously, the outlets, the Liverpool news have basically said they shook hands and whatnot. The problem isn't completely resolved, but problems are aside, and they've had a conversation. And obviously, we'll start with you because you're the guest. Like, what's kind of what's kind of your thoughts on it?
Nah, I'm gonna lean on the side of he probably just apologized, and I know that I can't remember apologies the guy's name that you brought up and said if he hasn't come out and apologized, maybe from a public standpoint, then obviously our club is cooked in it. But I think what has happened, they've both had a conversation, aired out what they needed to air out, and the way that Arne Slot spoke, you could see that he just needs an apology, and maybe he's just done it behind closed doors. I don't necessarily need it to be out in the public, like everyone can assume, but the way that Arne Slot has been carrying on, I reckon he definitely apologized, and that's the way he's back. That's why he's now back within the squad. And I think probably even the conversation with Henderson, I know that was kind of doing his rounds, that Salah was in London having a conversation with Henderson. He probably just put it to him and said, yo, you got to kind of fix up and you're entitled to feel how you feel, but you can't be airing the club's business out there like that, open space.
Or Hendo could have been, or Salah could have been asking Hendo what it's like in Saudi.
I hear it. I'm gonna lean on the positive side still. I
just want to throw that one in there, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm leaning on the positive side that he asked him about that. But you're right. He could have said to him as well that, look, you know, what is it like there? But I don't necessarily need. He could probably speak to a lot of guys. You know, Nunes is there. Genie's played there. Gerrard's been there. I'm sure there's many people he could have spoke to, not just Henderson. I think it's just more because of the split it's caused between the fan base. Some people say, nah, Salah, whatever, and then others are like, nah, they stand with Salah. Look, there's points that he made, I think, at the start of that interview, the crash out interview, that he was right. The team needs to be better. We're conceding too many goals. All of that stuff was good. But then the other side about I've already earned my spot. So I think, that didn't go down well. And if you're a player, you play football, most of you guys here, played or play now, it's easy go. If someone in your team said that, you'd be like, yo, relax, my guy. What do you mean? Like, we're all out here trying to go in the same direction, and you think that you've just earned it already. Last season he did, but this season you haven't played well. And yes, the fingers can be pointed to multiple players in the team, 100%. But at the same time, you have to look at your own self and what you're doing and the reasons why you're not in the team. And don't worry about the other guys. Like that's down to the gaffer and what he's decided to do. But it doesn't negate the fact that you still need to take a check and look at what you're doing. But look, I think it's good though. I'm not even gonna. I think it's good because we need some positivity around the club, man. Just loads of just negative vibes right now. And look, we thought we was gonna have a generational season because of the signings. We thought we was gonna move but now we're not. So
how did we get here, type beat? How did we get here?
At least the gaffer and the star man have shaken hands, apologies all around, and let's see if we can move forward. I think Ben Jacobs was saying, look, he's in the squad, but I think what they said, they're gonna assess everything else after he's back from AFCON.
During, you mean during? They said during.
I'll try to use a different word there. I hear it, but all right. They said during. So we'll see.
So, I hear it. You know where I kind of stand with that, but go on.
Look. Let me just say something, because the first thing is, I agree that he should have be somewhat integrated back into the team. It's a long season. I highly doubt, unless like they've shook hands and said, look, I'm going in January. Let's just smile for the cameras until then, and we'll let it go. I doubt it. I think this is more of a summer thing. So he has a season to get on with. So he has to somewhat come to some sort of agreement where he's back in the squad, back playing. He's your highest paid player. He has to play. There's just no way he could be pushed to the side. So I think there's that part. But I also believe, Montel, that the board is extremely unhappy with this. And the reason I say this
because they wanted to sack the manager.
Like this is, and now they can't.
That's why. Now they can't.
Now they can't. You know they're extremely pissed with this.
This is it.
Because so I think there's an element of that, and they've just had to come to some sort of agreement. But now that's given Slot basically the season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
given
agree.
Klopp basically the season because this now is a massive situation, blah blah, that he's had to deal with, and all of this and all of that. Like I think it's given him. It's worked out worse for Salah that he's done this than positive for the team. For the
I agree with
team,
that still.
Slot staying. Slot is staying now. This is it. Camaraderie. You know, a couple
Mm.
good results, Montal. I promise you, Slot is staying.
Because there was no conversation around players like backing the manager in it. We was on the side of, yeah, most of these guys probably want him out. But not since then, I've heard Allison publicly say he backs him. Curtis Jones, I've heard publicly say he's backed him. Like
I
Robbo, I've
think
heard
that's the.
publicly say.
I
I
know
hear.
that's a PR thing,
They're
Montal.
saying it now.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
Robbo,
but they're
yeah.
saying it, bro. Like, before it was like assumptions, like, yo, they don't want him here. But now
Yeah.
they can't go back on their word now. They publicly want this guy here now. And they're all talking about let's pull in the same direction now and let's. We was
I'll
close.
say this,
We was close,
listen,
bro. We was
I'll
close.
say, listen, the bottom line is the manager was walking the plank, innit? Salah's gone to push him, and everyone, as I said, everyone's like, whoa, we did. Salah's pushed him, and everyone, you know, in the movie where they grabbed your hand before you fall, they grab your hand, and you're like, and you pull him up slowly. That is what has happened, bro. That is what's happened. They pulled him up slowly. I'm saying right now, I think he's gone in January, personally. My honest opinion. I hear what Casey's saying is he thinks it's probably more of a summer sale type of thing, and let's just get on with the season, see where we finish, see if you can get a cup, see what happens. I just think while Salah's gone in AFCON, the agent's going to finalize the move.
Yeah, but the move,
and then I think the manager's going to get sacked anyways.
But I don't think the move will benefit you if he goes in January.
No.
I think that will be, yeah.
I think Casey, I think that's dead. I think that's dead because a rub to Salah is still going to get you more goals than most, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you still, even if it's him off the bench or to have someone in and around the squad, if Salah leaves in 6 months after signing a contract, as much as it doesn't send a great message that the punishment isn't a mad thing, it also sends a message to the rest of the team going, rah, like, so what, man signs a contract and then what's kind of going on now? Like, what the guy, let's be honest, I ain't going to do as much as what Salah's done for the club. But, like, man can just get on.
Now when it's my time, when I'm 28, 29, I'm getting
if I give everything to this club, what? And they just go just like that kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
you've never done this. This is
both ways.
This is crazy because this is uncharted territory for Liverpool. A lot of our clubs have been through this, been there, done that, especially the Uniteds.
We've been through it. It's been a while. We've been through this.
But this is what I mean. I mean, as in the
Trent. By the way, Trent literally just left in the summer. By the way,
Trent was on a free. That's very different. Trent was on a free, and that situation
it was worse. It was worse.
Seemed to have been done and sorted time ago. The fact that he learned Spanish, blah blah blah, all these little details shows that this was in the pipe works. This Salah thing was not in the pipe works. We cannot sit here and say 6 months ago we believe we'd be in this situation with Salah. Trent, there was murmurs for a while about Trent. Salah, this has come out of absolutely nowhere. He was touted to be Ballon d'Or winner at Liverpool last season.
And remember, everyone was on Trent because he weren't speaking out.
Yeah, there you go. You understand? So this is slightly different in my opinion, but Salah.
So should players be speaking out or not? Then is the question. Do you know what I mean?
I think
players shouldn't be speaking out. Players shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's you come out.
Trent had a lot of
message.
scrutiny for not saying anything. A lot of scrutiny.
I think it was more explaining where he
His
stood
one's
with
different.
his
This is the
contract.
transfer.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I think it's where he think he stood with his contract more than anything. I think like fans want players to come out and say what's going on.
Are you sure? Because what anything Trent would have said, I think most things he said would have been probably a negative connotation.
But that's what I'm saying. That's probably why he thought if I don't say nothing, then no one can have their own assumption. But the problem he has is because he didn't say nothing, everyone
and then come out speaking Spanish.
Yeah, you can't come out speaking Spanish. That's what
Yeah,
that's
nah,
what
he
X
should have, even if he knew Spanish, he just should have
I would
spoke
have
some
never
shit
done it.
Spanish.
That's a mad thing.
No,
No,
he
but
should have
Toby
just
shouldn't have.
pretended to speak some shit Spanish, innit? Like, he
But
should have just been like,
this is where,
give me
yeah,
hella
look
bro.
like he was trying.
He tried to
Man,
earn
He
man
some
was
looked
respect.
like
fluent. He was fluent, fam. I'll be here.
this
Tried
the
to earn some
problem.
yeah,
respect
And I
with his
think that's what
employer.
things
That's
like
what it
that,
was.
little details like that rub the fans up the wrong way, innit? They
Mm.
rub the it looks like you've prepared yourself and done all of this behind the club's back. And that's where I think the problem is with Trent. I think if Trent was done the same thing as Salah in the sense that he signed a contract, 2-year thing, whatever, 3-year deal, big money, and then now he's getting axed out the club, I don't think Liverpool fans would be as pissed at Trent for speaking
Trent
out and doing
himself
all of
and
this. I don't think they would.
you'd be surprised, Casey, man. The Trent thing is like a taboo thing up in bro. The
Mm.
Trent
Yeah, but that's now because he looked like he's a snake. I don't think he would look like a snake if he got axed out the team, was getting benched 3 games in a row and you're losing, and then he comes out and speaks. I don't think he'll be looking like a snake.
What do you think? Do you think that the club has had, based on the conversation or Salah's crash out? Do you think it's kind of made us reset where we was at? So before we was like, yo, loads of losses in a row, draws, couldn't win a game of football. Everyone's looking at the manager going, yo, you can't get the best out of this Liverpool squad. But since the crash out and everything's now changed away or taken the eyes off what the manager's been doing. And then in between that, he's gone with 2 wins and a draw since that period in time. Do you think now they've gone like, oh, we're just going to reset? And that's what Casey's saying about Salah potentially leaving in the summer. That's what I think. Because I feel like they've gone, let's just now from here, go from this point on now. So Salah, you go and do your thing in the AFCON. Say your goodbyes to the fans at Brighton. Hopefully get some goals, whatever. And then when you come back, we look at what the future looks like for you. Does that mean we're going to go forward and look at to go into your second season? Or is there an option where you move on and we see if we can find the best solution for the club, yourself, and the team and stuff like that? But I feel like that crash out literally reset everything that we plan to do, even the owners as well, probably getting rid of Arne Slot early and maybe looking at Alonso, maybe Gerrard coming, whatever that looks like. I don't know, depending on what the Liverpool fans want as a manager. But I think it reset them.
I personally think I think the damage is done. Me personally, I feel like Salah's gone in the summer, like you said, regardless of.
You don't think it's gonna last to the summer? That's crazy, bro.
No, you don't.
I don't think it's you lot. I don't think he's gonna let you go. Man, them. I promise you. Well, for me, I don't say I promise you. I don't think he's coming back from AFCON.
Nah. That's too short notice.
No. I think he comes back.
When you're someone
man have
Salah,
no idea.
No, but months. When you're someone like Salah, yeah, like
that's
what he's done for your
club don't care, fam.
No, but it's not about even the club. Like, you got to think of what will happen just overall if he goes in Jan. That's just bare things done. You're not winning the trophy. Remember the discussion we had the other day about Champions League and this is that. If Salah goes, forget that. Completely forget that. That's done. So it's like, what would that do for you? How would that benefit you?
As I said, I don't think the club think like that though, innit? Me, as I said, I'd have given Salah to the summer easily, and bro. If you want to cut how about this? Even before any of this happened, I generally think, and I think Enz, you can agree with this. Even before any of this crash out, I thought Salah was only staying for 1 more year, anyways.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna go anywhere.
No. We all. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I didn't think.
Yeah, it was to get a fee contract. You signed for 2 years. And then you get the fee after the 1 year. Get a little 30, 40 mil.
Yeah, that's what I always thought it was going to be like with Salah. But this if you get rid of Salah, Montel, who's your replacement? Who can you say, if the club bought January, there's no way
there is no direct, just like there's no direct replacement for Trent. Just like there's no replacement for Trent. Just like there's no direct replacement for Trent, Casey, there's no replacement for Salah.
That means you're heavily downgrading that whole right-hand side. Because
obviously the word is that apparently the club want to activate Semenyo's buyout clause in January. The higher, remember because it goes down in the summer. They're trying to activate the big thing for Semenyo. But brother, you think I'm trying to go from Salah to Semenyo on a lastminute.com thing? You're fucking mad.
I'll be real. That you're saying that though, but in reality, that's the best you can do, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah, I mean, from a right side,
100%.
Yeah,
I
from
was gonna
January,
say
and
if he
don't get
gets
me wrong,
Semenyo,
Liverpool's
that
January
is
signings have
injury.
been very good actually over the history of
Yeah.
some of the guys that have come in January. If we're talking
Yeah, but
Suarez,
we're
Coutinho,
not gonna sit.
Sturridge,
Listen,
these guys,
Liverpool are
Yeah,
not gonna sit
Gakpo
here.
came in Jan as well, innit?
Gakpo,
Look,
Diaz came
Kay.
in. Diaz came in January, right? Am I
Oh,
bugging?
yeah,
Diaz
I
yeah,
want
came
to say, yeah.
Okay, let me
Diaz
just
came.
say something. Yeah, we're not gonna sit here and say that Semenyo was on Liverpool's targets as Salah's successor. We're not gonna
Oh,
do
yeah,
that. In
no way.
beginning of the
No way.
season, we're not.
I
And
don't think there is a
Liverpool,
Salah successor, Casey. Though
No, there
I
isn't.
know,
Yeah.
I know, but
Maybe
you
Elise.
no.
I
Liverpool,
would
Maybe.
have said
Liverpool have
Mbeumo
been
before
looking.
United got him,
Yeah,
man.
Liverpool have been looking at players. I don't think Semenyo's one, and I don't know who it might be. I can't sit here
the
and say
Salah replacement is Isak, bro.
that's
That's
impossible.
no, it's not. The Salah,
Man,
there's
you're,
no
you're,
the club.
no, but
The
you're
club
thinking of
doesn't.
like
The
of
Salah
name.
replacement is to replace his goals, not his.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
No,
the,
he's playing
not
style.
the-
Yeah, just his goals.
yeah.
I hear
The
that.
Salah replacement is literally Alexander Isak. The aim is to get someone who can just
Got
Facilitate.
the ball in the back of the net.
facilitate,
Yeah.
get some. You know what I'm saying? I said this in the summer. The Salah replacement for goals is Isak, and that's looking real. Not obviously we've signed Isak for 6 years, not 6
Yeah.
months. But brother, like
It's looking spooky as of now.
it's looking mad spooky. But do you know what I'm saying?
Ekitike is picking up the slack there,
If
innit?
you were
What
looking
you
at a
don't
Salah
want, yeah.
replacement,
No,
I
no,
promise
no,
you,
no,
the club
no,
would have
no.
got the
Ends,
club
we're
would
not
have
gonna
gone
do
and
the
got
Ekatike.
No, you
club
picking
would
up
have
the
gone.
slack.
You lot are calling me crazy. The club would have got
It's not
someone
good.
like Bowen, bro, and faced. They would have got someone like Jared Bowen, someone who's that left-footed, always in the final third, trying to get someone. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people want to talk about the Elise links in the summer. Elise is staying in Germany, bro. What are we doing?
He ain't
You
going
know what I'm saying? Like, you
Mm.
can't. Do you get it?
Not in January, unless you do
And not in
Yeah,
arrange
no,
to
wait,
no.
money on the money
Summer thing, but
comes.
you know what I'm saying? And
Even if
Rodrigo
you
ain't
have to do
signing
like
for Liverpool
100
to play.
M's.
Respectfully, Rodrigo's not signing for Liverpool to play on the right. He's literally dying out there on the right for Real Madrid. Right this second. Right now, he is dying
What?
out there, isn't it?
Casey,
Like,
I can't lie, that little goal versus City weren't too bad though. I can't lie.
no, kids, first goal in
That was a
33.
little-
Kids,
yeah,
first goal in 33, please. It was a finish. Don't get me wrong. It was one of them
that was a
unsavable
finish.
ones.
Still, that was a finish.
You
Hey,
don't
Casey,
save those, innit?
unpack the Ekitike thing, though, innit? What are you saying? Because I think he's just picked up the slack. Isak should be doing better, but he's not.
Listen, Ekatike is doing what he should be doing. I wouldn't say he's
Probably do it
necessarily
more. Probably
picking.
do it more
I
than he
don't.
should be doing.
Nah, but Montel, for me, Ekatike was always he's a talented player, bro. We're not gonna sit here and
No,
act like
none
he
of us
was a
knew he was going to be
stinky.
this good. None of
No,
us
no,
knew he was
no.
going to be.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Listen. He's playing above his level. I agree. He's looking good. I'll be honest. He's looking good. He's looking like a. I wouldn't say he's a waste of money at all. With
Yeah, no one
Isak,
even talks about the
right?
price tag. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
No one talks about the price tag with Ekatike because although he hasn't scored bare goals or you know what I'm saying, lit up the net. I think his all round game and what else he does, it's a positive for the team. It could only be a positive. You understand? His work rate, his runs, his technical ability on the ball is actually quite good. He's almost like deceptively decent on the ball. Like he doesn't look mad decent, but he's actually a bit tricky on the ball. So, bro, I rate Ekatike. You know what I'm saying? But for me, Isak, we're not even gonna do the picking up the slack. Isak was here to get you 20 goals minimum a season.
Every year,
Minimum.
every year. That's
No
why I mean
question.
he was the
Without
Salah
question.
replacement for goals.
You
So
know what
what
I
were you
mean?
saying in case you don't think he can do that?
Because no, Isak, of course he can. But we're not gonna live off cans because a lot of our strikers can score. Gyökeres can score 20 goals a season, but is he? I don't know. A lot of these strikers can score 20, but it's about if they are going to, and Isak has to. There's a difference with other strikers. There's a bit more leeway. He has to.
Also,
This is
No,
you brought him in as a
let me
Salah
get this.
replacement.
Let
Salah
me get this
scores
thing before
goals,
you go on.
whether you like it or not.
Big up Mr. Link. He goes, we need 2 wingers, a centre back, and a DM. We can't have his wages on the books if he's performing to half his wages to ask for. He had the club by the neck and got a 2-year deal to begin with. Edwards, Hughes are hot. Big up Mr. Link. I hear what you're saying, bro. But like, no one had it. Everyone in their right mind wanted Salah to get, bro. If you can't get 400 bags after winning your team the league, when can you get 400 bags?
Bro, no, you don't even look at because you don't give contracts based on this is the problem.
No.
This is what
But
we
no
done.
one thinks Salah's gonna fall off a cliff, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no one expect this is it. So I don't think he was wrong to give him the contract.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
But
he's saying he thinks it's the director's mindset. That's
yeah,
the way the director.
just as a future thing, you give contracts based on what they're going to do, not what they have done. That's what
Yeah,
that's where we fucked up.
I just think it's more that if it's a 5-year contract, and I don't know if you agree with that. If it's a 5-year, 6-year bumper contract where boom, you're just securing our future.
That's
in the club,
crazy. Yeah.
cool. But it's a 2-year contract, which he's probably not going to see the second half of, even if he did have a good year. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I agree.
So if it's a 2-year contract, I don't see the problem of getting 400k off of the back of that season.
Bro, off the back of the 9 years he's had at your club.
If you want to even bring it back to the rest
I
of
agree.
the
They definitely gave him the 2 just to protect the valuation, innit? If they wanted to sell him in that second season.
And he was on 350 anyway, by the way. I feel like his last contract was like 350 anyways.
It might have been like bonuses though. I think this one's
no. Salah was getting like 350, bro. Salah was on
this one's basically 450.
This one's feels like basic now.
Bro, if man them know, Salah's bonuses was taking him up to like $1 million a week anyway. By the way, guys, don't man them know that, innit?
Yeah, because he was scoring the maddest rate I've ever seen.
So
like,
obviously,
it was actually getting inevitable. Like Salah equaled inevitable last season. Like it was scary. It was scary. I swear he scored in like 12 or it was 11 straight games or something. Goal or assist in like 11 games. Bro.
Yeah,
just something
bro,
dumb.
He got like 30 something goals and 23 assists.
Yeah, like, bro, what we doing here, man? What we doing here? Last season he did. He
and
deserved
Salah's
every little bit
bonuses
of that
are already
contract,
heavy. Salah's bonuses, are heavier than most man's anyway.
Yeah, because he's a midfielder.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, Salah was on 350 a week base.
Oh, okay, fair. So they've only up to what 50 grand then, base.
50 bags. Personally, I think there was a mad addition probably to the bonuses. I think the bonuses probably went.
Yeah, like performance-wise, innit? If you score,
a lot of it's probably.
Yeah, if he retains the league,
that's probably why he's getting mad, bro. Because we tried to bench him, and he's like, "I got bonuses to get," and we tried to bench him, so he probably got mad.
I told my missus I'm on 750.
Hold on a minute, and you might have said something there. You're benching, man, and I've got bonuses to get.
Yeah,
Montel, this is
you might be onto something.
It's lit that, bro. He's told his missus he's on 750, not 400 bags, fam. He's used to the 750 racks, bro.
You get what he said? You hold the line, like really,
he's been
really
getting
on
that,
400.
Montel, because he was so inevitable, he's been getting that butter. He's been getting that butter, it's been good, innit? It's been good. Now the butter's dry.
In his mind, he's probably thinking there's at least 8 to 10 pens I could get. So add that we're good there.
Add the pens.
At least 8 to 10. One of these man will get tripped over in the box, and I'll grab that. That's mine. And then he thought, right, the cut in normally, that's another 10 goals there. So he's like,
that's another 10 there. So that's 20 goals.
Yeah, so he's already
20 goals. Like that's what Salah's saying to himself. That's 20 goals.
Man said, Slot, I need that butter. I don't know what you're doing.
I need that butter.
Slot,
I need that butter. Lidge, I need that butter. Can't bench, man.
Live an expensive lifestyle. I need that butter.
Until you ain't even getting the appearance bonus.
Yeah, the appearance.
I need that butter, fam. I need that butter. He's taking the piss. Taking man's butter. Deeped it. It's literally taking man's butter. He's not happy. Fam. He's not happy.
Yeah, because them bonuses must have been crazy, you know. To be fair, like for him to crash out like that, the bonuses must have been mad.
Bro, the pressure was on.
No,
weren't coming. The pressure was on.
That's why he said someone wants him out the club because the bonuses are too heavy in that.
Bro, they're heavy, fam. They're heavy, and especially when he's hitting them bare, Montel. This is gonna make you bankrupt, fam. It's gonna make you bankrupt, fam.
Hey, man said he's scoring too much. Allow me,
fam.
I can't lie. This is all making sense, though. It's all adding up on a slide.
Now he's got to get bench case. Too much change, fam.
You know when I peeped it when he done the crash out, what killed me the most was that he went to what was that? Was it Norwegian TV?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what? That's the most random. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just wanted to let it all out. Like, he didn't give a shit who it was. Like, he's going to say, look, it could have been us, man, that rocked up there with a microphone and said, and he would have started yapping, bro. Like, That's when you know, like, it's
That's-
serious.
That's a day you wish you had the exclusive, innit? You just went.
Yeah,
Brother,
literally, yeah.
If we
That's
was
a first
there,
come,
we would have
first
got the
served thing.
exclusive on Salah. He would have yapped at anyone, right? There and then, he would have done yapped at anybody, fam. I'm telling you.
And gave it up, you
Man's
know.
head was gone, fam.
His head was
Man,
gone.
man is saying he would have done it on BSB if he had to.
I'm telling you,
I
fam.
promise you, if he rocked up there with a microphone and said, Salah, what are you saying? Like,
Yeah,
he's
he would have
letting it all
spilled the
out, bro.
beans. He would have
He would've
spilled the
spilled it.
beans, fam.
Man would have spilled the
Facts.
beans. Man said he would have just gone. Even the channels would have gone clear just because of this.
Man,
Salah could have.
Mantel through the roof, bro. Through the roof.
But do you man think he apologized though? That's why he's back.
Yeah,
I didn't think
No,
so.
I
don't
no,
think
no,
he
no.
apologized.
I do think he did. I think he did.
I feel like
he said
maybe
on a
somebody,
fuck
maybe
accent.
it was probably
He
even Henderson
apologized for the
that
way he
caused
done it. I don't think he
Yeah.
apologized for
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he
yeah.
said,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
for the
yeah,
way he
mate,
done
yeah.
it. I think Henderson made him do that.
Yeah, Henderson
Chatting to
definitely.
Henderson patterned him because that's
Probably
probably
even
your
Gerard
best.
and them man because them man actually love him off and that. So them man
Yeah,
have probably called his phone and said,
Bro,
"Yo, what are you doing?"
Henderson has a lot of respect for Liverpool. He's probably hurt by
Yeah.
seeing Salah do that.
Because the reality
he
of it is,
tapped him, man, fam. That's his
he
guy,
was
bro.
wrong. He was
Mm.
wrong at the end of the day, innit? That's the bottom line. I think he knows that. Like, you don't come out and start yapping. You just you do the Danny
That's
Rose
what I'm
thing.
saying. As I said, Montel, the fact that we could have got the interview shows that it was wrong.
Yeah,
There's
like
no
any-
way man
Come
should
on,
be
it's
able to
literally
freely be yapping like that.
I
way.
think I don't think what he said was mad wrong personally. I think there are bits
No,
of
it's
what he
not.
said.
No,
It's
it's
not,
not
but it's the
what he
way
said.
he
I think
done
it's
it.
the way he did it. I
It's
think it's
where
the
It's
way
the way
he
he did it.
I think it's the way
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
it. That's wrong.
Now
Yeah,
break
Montel,
it
that's
down
the
that
main
one.
problem.
I need to
That's what
understand.
he apologized for.
Say that again, Enz?
Break it down for me because I need to understand why.
Do you think all of it was wrong? Do you think all of it was wrong?
No, as I said, the first part, I think when he was talking about the team and the conceding of goals and all of that stuff, I feel like if he just dove into that a little bit more and just said, yeah, sometimes I'm just confused about what position I'm playing. If he threw those things in, I think
Yeah, no, he could have halved what he said, and I don't
But
think the world would have. I don't think it would have been as bad.
No,
As
but
bad.
the moment he shifted and said,
see
I
when he
don't think
said,
me and the manager don't
someone at
communicate.
the club don't want me here.
When he said he thinks the club threw me under the bus. Someone in the
I had a
club don't
That's
want
a
me.
Raven moment with CR7 fam. I had a That's a Raven moment. I was like, oh shit.
And then he said, what
mad.
else did he say? He said,
He said, I don't
Yeah.
have no relationship. I don't think there's a problem with this. He said, I don't have no relationship with the manager. He said,
yeah,
what? I had a
that
relationship
part
with
is
before.
part. Because
Montel,
we can
you
assume
can't
based
say
That's
on
a
that
little
behavior.
bit. That's a
publicly,
little
fam.
bit, man. That's a little.
Nah, I
bit.
don't think that's
No,
mad,
but
bro.
you can
slogan.
understand it because a manager.
I
Your
can
isn't
understand
really-
it, but
Yeah.
I'm
No,
thinking of
Kane.
like that was an Arsenal player saying that.
Bro, I'll
I'm
be
thinking,
fuming. I'll be fuming.
yeah, like it's not really, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
but the
Hey.
part when he said the part for me, one of the main ones is the club trying to throw me under the bus. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
know.
one that way. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, I don't know about that, my bro. Because
Yeah, that's
That's what I'm saying.
there.
And then the other
Bro.
part was when he said, I don't have to earn my position in
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
team.
like, brother,
And I was
brother,
like,
doing
Yeah,
all
that's
of
still
that.
dead. That's still dead.
Doing
oh,
all of
this
that.
is football. You've been playing
This
at
is what
the
I'm
top
saying. He's
level. You know
basically
you have
saying
to
to
earn your
Slot,
spot.
He's basically saying to Slot, it don't matter that you're here. I'm really the manager.
Yeah, like,
because
who are you?
I'm,
Like,
ba-
you can't
I'm
do me.
basically
That's what
making the
he's saying,
team.
yeah.
I'm on the team,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
then I want this guy up top. I want this guy. You understand? Like, man, to
Mm.
facilitate me. Don't worry about being the manager. That's basically what he's saying. That's very
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Because
Yeah,
you know what it
that's
is.
number
Do
one.
you know what it is? I know what he really. I think he wanted to say even more, bro. Do you know what I'm
No,
Of
saying?
Yeah.
course he did.
100%.
Of course he did.
I generally, I think he wanted to say, yeah, because he also said, no one's bigger than the club. I ain't bigger than the club, yeah. But after everything I've done, I'm seeing man like VVD, Kanate, Gakpo, still starting week in, week out.
Can't point no
Ain't the
fingers,
problem,
bro.
bro. That's
Can't
what I
point the
think he
fingers,
wanted
man.
to say.
No, but he can't point no
I-
fingers, bro, because it's not
No,
like
no,
he's pulling up
he
trees.
can't. He can't. He said this.
No,
Me
but
and
if
Casey
you're
discussed
pulling
this
up
yesterday.
trees, I
Yeah.
can be like, yo, the man them need to fix up. But he can't.
Yeah.
He weren't pulling up.
Yeah.
trees.
No, that's not. No, I'm saying that's what I think he wanted to say. Like me said this yesterday on BSV. He can't say that. That's
No, but-
nuclear, innit? You think this was bad?
Montel,
That's nuclear.
look, yeah, Montel. Another thing, yeah.
Did he say
that
the new
Salah-
tactics don't? Did he say that the new tactics don't suit me? Did he say that?
I can't remember that. It might have been in that
this
I don't
first
remember
one.
that. Like, I don't remember him saying that. I remember
Montel, this is all extremely cheeky, yeah. Especially, and this is why I say it's a bit different with other clubs. Your slogan is "You never walk alone," and Salah, yeah, your main player is literally doing the opposite. He's literally doing the opposite.
But
This
he's
is
saying the
categor-
opposite is happening to him.
Yeah, and this is the problem. So someone's lying.
This is my point. I put Casey, as I said, I stick by this. And I think you heard me say this already. I think there is way more to Salah crashing out than him being benched for 3 games. Do you get it? It's more than that. Something's happened behind the scenes that we will only know on an interview in 10 years' time. Yeah, we're gonna know. He's probably gonna say it to flipping Gerrard or some shit when they sit down, like we see all the older players now sitting down and talking about their old times at their club and that. That's when we'll probably hear what's actually gone on. But he did, to be fair, it's obviously more than the mention thing, because he said he thinks someone doesn't want him, and he said someone at the club doesn't want him there. So his agents obviously heard something, and he said the manager, he's got no relationship with the manager.
All right,
someone's lying because Slots come out and said this is the first I've kind of thought of. What do you mean we got no relationship? Someone's lying, bro.
What would you more lean on, right? So a conspiracy of like the club's throwing me under the bus, even though you've got a whole load of data showing that the club is showing him love for the whole time he's been here in terms of contracts they've given him, changing the team system to suit him more than the other players in the club? Or do you lean on the side of a world-class player has realized the club is moving forward, he then gets benched in that moment, also on top of it, he doesn't feel like he's doing enough and probably not playing well, and he's realizing, oh, so you got this Vert, you got Vert, you got this guy, you got that guy, but I'm on the bench. You can handle it as a top level player for one game. You go, do you know what? Not a problem. I'll sit here because of the betterment of the team. But you see that second game, he's like, hold on a minute, I'm not playing. Then you give me 45 minutes. He comes on. For me personally, didn't perform at all in that.
Yeah, I agree.
And then the next game, he's back on the bench again. As I rather lean on that side of a world-class players guy. Nah. Listen. We ain't doing this. I've got goals to score. I've got reputation.
Listen, I got butter. Gotta get my butter.
Yeah, I've got reputation to uphold. I've got assists to do. You got the way it's looking to me now is that 3 games in a row, Salah's been dropped. It feels like Salah is the issue. Then I'm looking at the results. They're not amazing, by the way, but there's a win and 2 draws in that. He's like, hold on, because now I don't like how everyone's gonna perceive this. So all of a sudden, we've got more points. The last 3 games we conceded 3 at Nottingham Forest, 3 against Man City, 4 against PSV. Nah. I need to say something because this can't continue. I'm leaning on that more than a conspiracy is, the club don't like me and someone here don't want me here no more. That's the side of Robert, because we're talking about a hell of a lot.
I'll be honest, that's not a wild take.
It's not mad. No, I don't think that's mad at all. But if it's coming out of his mouth that he said him and the manager had, that was alarming to me. Well, it wasn't really, because I think the manager's man management skills are shit. So it wasn't alarming in the sense, it didn't surprise me, but it was alarming for him to say something like that. Me and the manager, because he didn't say we have no relationship. He said we had a good relationship, and now all of a sudden we have no relationship.
Because he's on the bench.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's because he's on the bench and he's like, hold on a minute, I'm your star guy. You played me last season. Now you don't. Now I'm not your guy. Now all of a sudden I'm not your guy no more.
And also, and you got to remember as well that and he said someone at the club don't want me here. That's different from being benched. So now, as I said, all we know is that someone's lying.
That could be him chatting shit.
Yeah, it can. I didn't say Salah's not lying. I said someone's lying.
Yeah, someone's chatting shit.
Someone's capping. Someone's capping in their rap, whether we like it or not.
And this is why I feel like the club obviously didn't respond to any of what Salah said. They just put out a blanket statement. But this is why I feel like that conversation that they had and that shaking hands. Maybe you're right that he does go in January. Because
bro,
that
they want to make an example out of him.
There were some very damning comments that have obviously been spoken about and highlighted by the media. So they're not. It's not like no one. Some people missed them.
Yeah. And you got to remember. They can go a couple of other ways. Maybe what Salah said was a lie, and the manager's come out and protected himself, or the club's come out and protected the manager, rightly so. Or what Salah said is the truth, and now the hierarchy have said to the coach, you got to go out there and say that you didn't say that, bro. You got to go out there right now in that next presser and say that this is the first you even know of you man not having a relationship.
I think there's too much. I think
we are not having a manager of Liverpool Football Club being branded as someone who doesn't have a relationship with the players, especially Mo Salah.
I think no, but I think a lot.
By the way, that's what I would have done as hierarchy. If I was Michael Edwards, I'm telling the manager, you are going out there and saying.
No, I hear that, there's too much. There's too much because if Salah then comes out,
because the back and forth. The fans are too emotional, bro. Do you think if the manager came out and said Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we don't really have much of a relationship. Do you know how that would for the Egyptian king? The way the Liverpool fans are, bro. Do you know how the fans would have taken that? The slot out would have. How about this? That would have taken slot out to a new stratosphere, and now the club are on a second club. So, like, they now have to deal with the fans hating the manager, and they can't sack the manager because now it shows player power, which Liverpool have never been. It's never been a Liverpool thing.
Here's the problem with that. Arne Slot today come out and said Mo's agent, the club representatives, so which will probably be Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, have all had a conversation from the Sunderland game. Either he said before or just after that. So there's that. I'm leaning towards the manager going, no. We have been speaking, and he brought up his manager, brought up his agent as well. So they have been having conversation. So when Mo come out and says, "Oh, we don't have a relationship," it might just mean like he's not treating you as the main guy no more. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. There's bare ways to look at that. There's this fucked, bro.
I'm not listening to him saying there's no relationship. If the manager is now saying that we've spoken, not only us, me and you have spoken, the agent, the club's
I think there's one thing we could all deal with. Just shouldn't be saying that out to the public. It's just simple as that.
That was the main point.
And it's as simple as that. And I've stuck on that. I've always said there's bare things in there that I didn't. There's things in there I didn't like, things that I do like. But bro, at the end of the day, Liverpool are in a mad position. Why are you coming out and talking and taking the attention away from this dead coach?
Thank you, bro. That's what I said. That's what I was like, bro. You don't understand what you've done. But everyone decided they wanted to be Player FC in it and don't realize what happened. Now there's a reset.
Speaking of Liverpool, Liverpool take on Brighton. Liverpool take on Brighton at Anfield. Obviously ends. Liverpool are undefeated in 4. That is the busting right now.
Is that the way you're looking at? Okay.
No. Let me just tear this from now. I hate the fact that we're talking about undefeated in 4 when 3 of those teams are West Ham, Sunderland, and Leeds. When 3 of those teams were Sunderland, West Ham. Remember, Liverpool used to tell people about winning streaks. It was a winning streaks thing. 4 wins in a row. Now, because there's this siege mentality to back the manager, now all of a sudden this, oh my days, we're unbeaten in 4. Yeah. Because this fool Salah has spoken out. Because it's all about him now. No one's speaking about Leeds. You heard the media speak about Leeds?
I ain't heard them speak out about Leeds.
Yeah, anyone speak about Leeds? Who's spoken about Leeds? No one's spoken about Leeds.
I ain't even heard the rivals, bro.
No one's spoken about Leeds. Do you know what I'm saying?
Rah, like we that's so true, you know. And I was like, not even the rivals has cooked us about Leeds.
Yeah.
So, bro, can we beat Brighton? Yeah. I think there's a together. I say this on the light. Yeah, I say this on the lightest.
Well, we got no wingers in it, so probably at least we get to play the diamond again. Hopefully,
but then also he said Isak might be a doubt because he got knocked. Yeah. So unless it's Chiesa is gonna start.
Chiesa up top with Ekatike.
Could work. But then Salah is back in the squad. Does Salah go back in the starting 11? I don't know if the gaffer want that kind of smoke.
I feel like we're playing FIFA, man.
Bro, it's where we're at now. I don't know why you don't worry, but that's where we're at now, man. You should have like adapted now. You should have adapted.
I have adapted.
Amalgamated to what's going on this season. We are not who we say we are. But can we win now? 100%, bro. We can beat that team. Like, we can beat them. But
bro, what minty breath from that? Minty breath steaming down the right wing. Now that Joe Gomez is out the basement, suddenly Matoma's fit. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no Bradley by the way as well because he's suspended.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. What? So Matoma just came back because he heard the name Joe Gomez.
Yeah.
he heard the name Gomez.
There's a get back. Joey needs a get back, bro. Joey needs a get back. Now Joey needs a get back now. This is gonna make or break Joey now. Either he's gonna cook him and do well,
but he can't. You know that he can't cook Gomez again. He ain't got. I ain't got it in me to see that again, man.
But Gomez been out for a minute as well, isn't it?
He's just come back for Gomez. He's just come back for Joe Gomez.
Yeah.
The way Lavia comes back for Liverpool and Kante comes back is dark, bro. But let's get some score predictions nonetheless, Chad. Let's get some score predictions.
Right.
Unless you guys wanted to say something about the game before the score predictions.
No, just a must win.
Yeah, I'll be real. Like you, man.
Now it's a must win, guys. Now
it's not really a must win because I think
And
the
we're
season's
four unbeaten ones. So
season's done, man.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying?
No, K, it's not K.
Casey, the season's done, bro. They're done.
Listen, they're not out the title race until they're out, bro.
Man said they're not out the title race, bro. They're 10th.
how many points go behind?
They're 10 points behind Arsenal, bro. 10. It's done.
Yeah, but they can't. Listen, Montel's not allowed.
Could you imagine? We won every game from now to the end of the season and won the league without Salah. Sold Salah, won every game from the end of the season.
It sounds great. I know that. Sounds
no. How mudded would man be? I'd be mudded, you know. I'd be mudded. I'll be mudded, but I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, we're at. Now, I'm on the real, man. 10 points is a lot to claw back, man.
No, we're done.
We're not conceding goals either. And it's not even about them either, bro. Man City are moving mad as well. So,
yeah, like,
even though we're worrying about Arsenal, Man City are doing what they're doing. So, like, people think, if Arsenal drop points, that means we get closer. No, it means Man City might even go run away with it as well. So,
just ditch that. So yeah, man, like, bro. But I still think Montel's a must win, bro. You a minimum top 4, minimum.
Case, you know what it is? Casey, I don't disagree with what you're saying. I just feel like why am man telling me about must win now? Why not West Ham? No, sorry, why not Leeds? Why not Sunderland? It's like it's been must win for a minute now. For a minute. You get what I'm saying? But I agree. Let's get some score predictions in there though.
2-0.
I think you win this one comfortably. 3-1.
Comfortably, raw.
Yeah. No, I think we win 2-0, man.
I think we stink it out. I think we stink out a 2-1.
Yeah, I think the same.
Because we played at Diamond now, I just think we're more compact. We're just more compact anyways. Sad to say it, but by the way, End, I don't know if you remember this, but when we played that Diamond versus Man City with Salah and Firmino, but it popped the fuck off, you know.
We bopped
these guys, you know. Like, so this is what's annoying about like a lot of people have said Salah should just go central like Mane did, but well, he's gone. He's probably gonna go now, isn't it? So little too late. I'm going 2-1 Paul anyway. I'm going 2-1.
Nah, Salah is definitely scoring. You know, that's just the arc story, bro. Him scoring and then going away to AFCON.
And then getting sold.
Nah, not getting sold, bro. I know you keep saying it, bro. Yeah, getting sold. Summer, I think, maybe that's when he'll get his send off, whatever. But they can't just throw him out the back door in January, bro. Nah, there's no way they'd
be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. But
I know they've done it to Henderson and Mane and these guys that they just dashed him out the back door, but nah, they're not gonna do that to Salah.
Boy.
2-0 to the Reds,
bro. Kids, what was yours? Sorry, what was yours?
Yeah, I said 2-1 as well. 2-1 Liverpool.
Arsenal host Wolves, Wolverhampton Wanderers at the Emirates.
You know these ones, like where you like. I know you might have had this before, yeah, where you just know no matter what happens, you're gonna be top by the end of the game week. It's just that's how.
100%. I'm not even looking at the table. I'm trying to look at the
table. I'm looking at who's City playing or what happens in that game. Because I'm
looking at what drama I'm gonna get from elsewhere.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. So
listen, K, I'm looking at this differently. This team better not fuck this up. That's all I'm saying,
bro. Like, listen, if there's any Casey, I promise to God, if there was any other team in the league, I would say, okay, we need to make sure we get it. You know what I'm saying? Wolves.
Wait, to be fair, because we're at home. Because we're at home, I think we're slapping them up.
There's no Bellegarde.
No Bellegarde. Bellegarde's out for 6 weeks.
Okay.
So this is these
men, like, have anyone actually watched Wolves over 90 minutes? They're flipping.
Yeah.
Like, they are.
Bro, that game versus United,
really
I was witnessing.
They stop between attacking and defending, bro. They don't know what they're doing. They just stop. They're just
I genuinely think they're just turning up on the weekend and collect. Like, they're just turning up on the weekend on a fuck it thing.
Yeah, no, they're done. They know they're done.
Arsenal don't need to lose. They just need to draw in it. And City's above you.
I think if City
They
win
win.
and we draw, then they go above us.
I don't think you guys will draw. I think you'll smoke them like 5-0 or something like that. But if there is an upset, it won't be a defeat. It will just be a draw. It'll be like one of those stinky 1-1 where they get a set piece going and you guys are trying and they've got the 5 at the back, 4 across the midfield, and then you guys get
my
probably a
problem.
set piece
But
goal back.
even that is fucking catastrophic. That is catastrophic. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm not even
even
trying to
understand.
concede.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to concede.
Brother, Wolves are on track to be the worst ever side in the Prem. The worst ever, bro. And you think Tottenham already gave them a point and we still cook them today for that? I don't even know who they got the other point from, I swear down. I think it was Burnley or something.
What knows? It must have been,
Burnley,
it must have been a relegated side or something.
Like, brother, no one's been fucking up. We cannot do that. You understand? We're at home. Just get the job done on the professional
this
team.
ain't even. I'm not even
And
scared.
I want goals, K. I want goals. I want
Yeah, no,
goals.
Tuesday we need to up our
6.
GD. We
I
need to
want
up our
6.
GD
I
still.
want, like, because last season we were slapping teams up 5-0, 6-0. Bro, I want 6. Literally, I want 6. I know our defense ain't the same, so they may get an opportunity here and there on a one-time thing, but listen, I want 6, bro.
But you know what?
Back line back. It's Saliba and Gabriel back.
No, I think Saliba's still injured. I think that's another thing.
Gabriel
If Saliba's not back, and if Saliba's not back by next week, I need to call out somebody because I heard there was a matter of days, like 2-3 weeks ago. So why am I still not seeing him in training?
We saying a certain for the Biziano.
Yeah, like, I don't get that one, innit? But we'll have to see if he's back next. He's definitely not playing tomorrow, so I have to see if he's back for the Everton game.
But Gabriel's back, you said, yeah?
No, Gabriel's. No. I think Gabriel's back end of this month. I think.
Oh, okay, fair.
Gabriel's we're not seeing him. He's done, man. Christmas.
I think his 2025 is done. I think.
So do you not think that could be the difference then? Because it's not your normal defense. I know you had 3-0 the other day, midweek, right?
Yeah, but ends it's Wolves, man. Like
I hear it.
Norgard, even Norgard plays centre back versus Club Brugge, and we bought them up. So I'm not to play Wolves, bro. We can play anybody, bro. We can play that little Salmon you, that plays for us 16, and I'm still expecting the 3 points. You know what I'm saying?
In the back of your mind, though, if you do drop points, just in the back of your mind,
if we drop points and see, I'm gonna be. I can't even tell you what I'm gonna be like on around.
How about this? If we drop points against Wolves, the league's done.
Yeah, because you can't. How are you gonna win the league? Dropping points to Wolves at home?
Because if we're able to drop points to Wolves at home, there's absolutely no way we're winning the league. It's impossible.
Yeah, forget.
Anyone could turn up, brother. Hey, you don't understand. Listen.
I didn't even want to think about that because the crash out on the roundup will just be mad.
The crash out will be dumb.
I'll just be going mad. So just forget.
Generational. Literally. I
promise. Big up chills. I might have to look at the odds on that still because it might be worth.
No, but you know what it is though? I think it's gonna be.
I promise you, will be stupid.
No, Casey, you know what it is? You see what you're saying here with the whole 5-0, 6-0 thing. I hear you, and that's what it should be in it. But I don't think it's gonna be like that. I feel like it's too easy to say that. I feel like it's gonna be one of those.
But that's what I want.
Yeah,
I know it won't.
Yeah, no, I want, of course. But I think it's gonna be like a 2-3-0. I'll say 2-3-0.
I'll be more if it's 2-1 though.
That's the thing. I'm not trying to concede. If he concede, I'm still vexed.
I'm vexed. But the main thing's 3 points. I don't care how it comes. But we can do the Luton 4-3 thing. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, the dub is the most important thing.
I don't care, bro. I just want the 3 points. That's it, bro.
No, I hear it.
Yeah. Let's get score predictions then.
But yeah, my score prediction 4-0. Fuck it, 4-0.
I'm going 3-0.
I'm going 6-0.
Oh, Monster.
5-0 to Arsenal.
Yeah, man, I'm doing that one. I hear it.
I said 1-1 for you guys. So
please, isn't it?
Nah, they're definitely smoking them, but I'm just saying what ifs.
Wow. Man, I'm saying 1-1 and that.
You lot are going mad. If you lot are going mad, 6-0.
Monts, I know your game, G. Don't even.
Cheers, bro. I'm not involved in the title race for me to be winning you, man.
Yeah, but Monts, you don't want me winning it though, because you know that's just dead for you. So that's
how's it dead for me, bro?
How is it not
It's
dead for
dead
you?
for me, you winning the
You win
league.
the
But it's
Premier
dead for
League.
me. It's dead for me if Corey wins the league.
No.
No, that ain't happening. So
Let's get one thing straight. Yeah? When
like,
we
stop trying to force the rivalry to me.
Monts. If
Force
we
the
win the
rivalry.
Premier League, yeah, on that's the same day because the roundup's on a Sunday. Prem
Yeah.
ends on Sunday.
Mm.
If
Right.
we lift the trophy that day, BSB, you don't want to butt me in Casey. And you know that. So don't even bother trying to do that. Like, they're trying to make it seem like it's going to be a fool.
Me and Kay will link and drive down to you.
I'll drive to where you are, bro.
Hey,
And then we'll do the stream right in front of you.
Do you think that? But you see, when, as I said, when we won the league last season, and KC after 1 week was going, we get it. You won the league. Let's just move on and let's talk about something else.
Then that's
Remember
for you. That's for you to pattern that. You know, I'm not
You
going to
let
hear
that
that.
happen, innit?
Yeah, no. For me,
No,
no. As I said, if you man win the league, you win the league. That don't you man winning the league for me, like that ain't like, bro. It don't mean much to me. Like, it's a big you up thing, and it's gonna be massive for you guys because you ain't won a league in 20 years. Do you get it?
No,
So it's
don't
gonna be
try
mad.
and downplay.
It's gonna be bigger than it's gonna be bigger to you than it is to me.
No, it's
No,
not.
I'm
Bro.
there.
Then I could just say we've won double your prems after that. So what are you saying for that?
Yeah, and that's a mad thing.
Yeah, of course.
You are
that
still
doesn't
like
suit
the
you.
third biggest club in England after that, though.
Yeah,
What the
Montel.
fuck? No, because you're gonna go talk about league titles. I'm talking about.
Oh,
Premier.
sorry, I didn't know that. So I thought you were talking about trophy.
Listen, I know
Big
you.
club.
I know you man love to do the league title thing from like 1950s. I know you man love that one, but no, I'm talking just prems.
No, we
I've
love
won
the
more
six
trophies than you
Champions
in the
League
Premier
as
League
well.
era
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
So-
no, fairs. You have chat for me in the
We
Champions
got six
League.
Champions League. Yeah, we got that as well.
I'll give you
And as I said, in the Premier League era, we got more trophies than you as well.
No,
But
no,
that's
no.
it.
We're not saying it in a Premier League era. It's not. No, it's not. In a Premier League era, we've got two, 3, and
Not
you've got
domestic
2.
trophies. I'm talking about trophies, just trophies. Since the Premier League era, we got more than you, bro.
Yeah, you got more trophies. That's great, but it's Premier League, isn't it?
Listen, that's great. Yeah, that's great.
Premier League's where it matters, isn't it? That's what it counts.
You know what it is? In that Premier League era, we got 4 majors. You've got 3. Try and make it 4, innit? You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
listen, you can make it 4.
I've got 2 champs. I've got
Make
2
it
champs, 2 prems. Try and make it 4 prems, and we'll talk, innit?
Boy,
We'll talk, innit?
I hear it.
But it's a long season. You know, it's a long season. I do think you guys will win it in the end, but it's a long season. We'll see. Chelsea welcome Everton. Chelsea welcome Everton.
That's an interesting game still.
In
Very interesting.
Dai's last game, Illiman's last game before he goes.
Is Cole Palmer gonna start? That's the question.
Not too
That's the
sure.
question.
Chelsea fans in the chat will probably know more than me with that one.
He didn't. He didn't play versus Atlanta, innit?
No,
He wasn't in the squad.
No.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. You know, it's going to be an interesting game because Everton, they are good on their day, and Chelsea's just like one of those teams that are just, you don't know what Chelsea are going to turn up. One that could just smoke you, one that could just lose, and one they're just like, raw, what actually happened? Maybe a red card in there as well. Sometimes they got that head loss. I'm gonna go 2-2.
Yeah, I'm seeing people say not starting. So, boy, if Chelsea know Cole Palmer and Caicedo, you might know how I feel about them. Them man are just like, that's a top 6 / mid-table type team about them two. So, boy, yeah, Everton, KDH, and Dai, Grealish. Everton got a good team, man.
Dewsbury Hall as well. Is he fit?
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall's playing. So yeah, it's a tough one to call, really.
Chelsea's at home.
Yeah, I think Chelsea get the dub on a sly.
That's a good one as well. So they're saying in the chat there's no Caicedo as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a problem. No Caicedo, no Palmer. Problem. You know what? I'm probably gonna. In fact, nah. You know what?
Lean into it. Yeah.
I'm leaning towards a 2-2 as well. Still 2-2.
I think I might go 2-1 Everton.
I'm going to go.
Yeah,
because there's no Caicedo.
No Caicedo, no
big,
Palmer.
big
I'm not hearing it.
I feel like if I know Chelsea well enough, I feel like if I know Chelsea well enough, they're gonna win this game 2-0. I just know I feel
No,
like
but
I'm
these
getting
are the
to know
type of games
Chelsea
that they
more and
fuck up.
more each week, and it's these type of games where they can't fuck up, where they won't fuck up. It's these type of games Chelsea win, bro. I think they win this game 2-0. Like they might, even if they stink out and Neto gets a brace or Neto go on the Enzo pen. It's not mad to say because you men are acting like Everton don't have their stinkers every now and then.
No,
as well.
they do. You're right. No, they do. It's just that it's because obviously the impetus is on Chelsea to win. They're the home team. They need to go and play in a certain way to appease the fans, right? But Everton could be like, yo, let's just do the low block thing and then just hit them.
Yeah.
And then die, you know he's cold on the ball. Drew's ball is a good ball carrier. Grealish is cold on his day as well. Oh no, it'll be an interesting game, man.
We'll see. We'll see. Everyone got their score predictions in, yeah?
Yeah.
Last one. Manchester City go away to Palace, but Palace are looking like they're going to be without Munoz. Obviously, Sar's already injured, and Mateta, I'm hearing, is a doubt. So,
I think 2-0 City. 2-0 City.
Yeah, I'm going 2-0 City as well.
Too many man out. Yeah, too many man out. If all them man were there, like Munoz, Mateta, and that, I would have probably said a draw. But yeah, man said Klein versus Doku. Forget it.
Because Foden's found a bit of form. Foden's found form. Doku's cooking.
Brother, Klein versus Doku, I didn't want to see that. I'm not trying to see that.
you're saying decline? The decline?
Bro, Klein versus Doku, bro. Of all wingers to buck. No, that's done, man. City, you're winning that game.
You're bucking the trickiest winger, literally the trickiest right now on the left. It's all.
I thought Klein was. You know when I saw Klein play versus Fulham, I was like, wait, what? You know the Ian Wright?
Yeah, he was like, what?
I thought he was still at Palace, bro. I was like, what? He's still alive?
No, Kate, do you know what's dead in me? Yeah, before that, yeah, I see one picture of him, like the camera pinned to him on the bench, innit? Okay, I swear to God. I said, I thought this nigga left on the
floor. Bro, I did not know this guy still play ball even, bro. I know he still kick ball. Let them play for the Prem team.
You gotta remember, Klein was in his pump during the Naismith era. Remember Naismith for Everton?
Yeah,
Naismith got a little bit of Andrew Johnson about him there. Like, the snap finish that he's got as well, like Yelovich and that. Yakubu and that. Everyone had some shooters though. They had some shooters.
Everton had ballers back in the day, fam.
They had some shooters. Morales. Remember when they had Aidan McGeady for a little piece as well? Yeah. They had some shooters.
Yeah. I can't have McGeady.
He used to slap.
Hey, they've had some. Hey, they had some.
He was not happy to be there though. He was not happy.
Hey, dog, Kevin Morales and that, Stephen Pienaar and that, crazy. Delafoe, word to E, Delafoe.
I'm Delafoe, yeah.
That was his guy. He loved Delafoe.
These men have had some shooters. Even prime Ross Barkley when he was young. It wasn't prime. It was early. Yeah. They had some shooters. Even Lukaku.
Yeah, Lukaku was on job.
Yakubu, Andrew Johnson, Naismith. The Naismith one kills me the most. I just don't know why that one kills me. Innit? Naismith flipping dead me. Now they got Thiago Barry and that. Well, he's on his Victor Anichebe type beat. One goal every like 15 games and that. You know what I'm saying? What's the other one? Not Anichebe. Oh my days. Who's the other? Josie Altidore.
Oh my days. Wait, did he play for Everton? I thought he played for Sunderland.
He came for Sunderland, but I'm saying the type of striker.
In it. One goal in like 20 games.
Yeah, Lidge. Yeah. You see the celebration once every fortnight.
Once every row, even that. Once every fortnight, you'll be a night. You'll be a night.
I swear this. How many goals is?
How many what?
Bro, how many goals has Altidore got?
Altidore for Sunderland.
I think he got probably like 5 goals, bro.
Yeah, easily. And I think that's it. 5 goals max, literally.
I'm gonna check it.
Can't be double figures. There's no way.
Double figures.
There's no way that's on double figures.
Man, like Josie Altidore and them, man.
Max
cool.
goes 7.
Oh my days. Oh my, you are not gonna fucking die.
Man said Arteta, don't kill me.
I'm gonna give you, man, 5 guesses. He played.
Was it below 5?
No. I'm
Say
gonna
how
give
many
you, man,
appearances.
5 guesses. I'm gonna give you, man, not 5 guesses each, but you, man, have 5 guesses between you. Yeah.
3.
How many goals did he score in the Premier League? I'm giving you 5 guesses.
3.
So you've got 1 guess. You've said 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's below 5. I think it's at, I'll say 4. I'll say 4.
Montel, can you tell me how many appearances he had in the Prem?
42.
Yeah, that's definitely
He bagged
4.
one. He bagged one. He bagged one in the Prem.
What in the Prem?
It was one.
Now I feel like I've definitely seen him score one.
Yeah, I've seen him score a few.
But I'm sure there's one. I'm sure he.
Yeah.
So what have you gone?
Wait,
One.
is this just for Everton, or is this Everton and Sunderland?
No, not Everton. He played for Sunderland, but it's just this. He only played for Sunderland.
Yeah.
But he also, but he also had a loan at Hull City. He had a loan at Hull City, and he had 28 appearances. So how many goals did he get in the Premier League? In 70 appearances.
Six.
I don't think he bagged for Hull. This was when Hull was in the Prem.
I swear it was like he didn't bag for a whole
I don't
season.
even know if Hull was in the Prem at the time. After
I think Hull was in the Prem still.
I think they were in the Prem them times though.
So I remember man at Bullard and them man.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
He was at Hull in 2009.
Let's just run halfway between 10. Let's go with a 5, bro. I think 5.
Yeah, I'm saying 4.
A reasonable number.
Yeah.
I say 6.
Casey says 6.
Yeah.
Kiss?
I'm going 4.
2.
2.
He scored 1 goal for Sunderland.
Hey, that's a gunman there, bro. That's
1 goal for Hull.
Wait, he scored 1 for Sunderland.
I knew it, bro. See, Montel, I knew it was 1.
No
I said,
way.
I think I remember the goal he bagged. It was a pen. He bagged a pen. That was it.
I thought I saw him bag a few for Sunderland. That must have been bugging.
Bro, Montel, it was like game week 1 or 2. It was like game week 1 or 2. He bagged a pen.
In how many appearances? 40 something, you said.
Yeah, that's
Montel,
bad.
I swear down. Montel, am I right? Am I right in that he bagged a pen?
I don't know if it was he bagged the pen.
His celebration must have been mad
I
for me to
swear down it was a pen.
No, Mons, what was the appearance? 40 something, did you say?
42 appearances.
2 goals and 28 at home.
No. He went on loan, 28 appearances and 1 goal. So that basically 1 season for Hull.
Yeah.
Scored 1 goal in the 28 appearances. And for Sunderland, Sunderland had 42 appearances for Sunderland and scored 1 goal.
All right, on the real though, man. Them jokes aside though.
But for AZ, he bagged 39 and 67.
Yeah, no, that's the Eredivisie.
By the way, that's actually kind of crazy because I don't reckon he started at all 67 games. I think probably started about 50 of them.
All right.
No,
on the real, do you man think you could score in that amount of appearance?
He scored 62 and 139 for Toronto FC right after he left.
Yeah, he was rapping. He was racking there. I know that much.
Yeah.
On the real though, Premier League fitness levels. Do you man think you could bag more than 2 up front?
Boy, not up front, bro.
You got
to deep it. If he actually was on pens, it's like you're essentially asking for me to score 1 pen. If I'm on pens, I didn't have to win the penalty. Someone else can go win the penalty, and I could just take it. I'm definitely bagging more than 1 if I'm on pens, 100%. Open plays that's the next thing, but penalties, of course.
No, but
of course.
K, I swear to God, yeah, I think me and you, honestly, even now, yeah, fling on.
No, not now. That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
K, give me a
bad. Now it's a bit
I
bad.
promise you, yeah. How about this? All you need to do is be on the edge of the box and hit one. Hit one right, and there's a good chance it will go.
Yeah, but K, don't forget,
bro, and K, I understand it's professional footballers, but I'm telling you now, there's some strikes. There's a strikes that called the keeper ain't getting to it. 2 keepers ain't. If you hit one of those, that's all you need to do.
That's
bro,
why I added. That's why I added
bro,
Premier League level fitness. Premier League level fitness with your ability. Do you think you could score?
You have to get more than 2. You have to, because even if you add Premier League fitness, that means you're in the positions more often than me. And me and you, more often than me and you. So just simply off that alone.
Oh, are you saying if I was to have the fitness?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what. Currently, there's no way man are bagging 2 goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. No, 100%. If I had the fitness,
I'm seeing him bag a goal for Sunderland versus MK Dons. So he might have no Premier League goals. Hold
Yeah,
on,
that's
man.
not. Yeah,
Nah.
MK Dons were
No,
never
he
Prem.
does.
They were never Prem.
Nah,
No,
don't
he
do
might
that.
have no
Month, it's the right, bro. The twos are right. We
Yeah,
don't need
like
to take
Monts,
away.
Quilling this nigga.
Yeah,
Aye,
we
bro,
don't need
leave
to
him
go and
alone,
look
bro.
for to take away one.
What's he done to you, bro? Leave him,
Yeah, we
bro.
don't need to
That's
go and
like,
look
yeah,
for
what we
The
doing?
man saying leave him alone. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Man,
Man,
just want him, fam.
Yeah, you're moving mad, but you're moving mad. You're
We
moving
don't
mad.
need to take away his goal.
Interrogate. You know what I'm saying? If a man's got a
He's
bill
only
in his
watching the
account,
street
fam,
for
Oh no,
Watch
I'm
it,
capping. He
watch-
scored against
watch his
Chelsea.
bank
He
transfers.
scored a league goal against Chelsea.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
a
Yes.
pen. It was a pen.
Yeah, that must have
He scored
definitely
his
been a pen.
first league goal against Chelsea in the game, which eventually finished 3-4. I'm guessing that's 4-3 to
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah, I remember, fam. He bagged the pen, yeah, bro. And I thought this guy, with the way he wheeled off to the corner, yeah, I should have known that was his only goal. I should have known that was his second career goal, fam. I knew it. The way he ran to that corner, bro, was moving mad. He was moving mad for pen. They didn't even win.
Nah, the reason why I thought he
Yeah,
was
it was
like
crazy.
more of a bad boy is because, like, you know, like on Premier League years and that, you know, like when you got a couple legends on there that are constantly on there. So you're thinking, okay, yeah, he must
It wasn't a pen. It was a swivel and shot. It wasn't a pen.
He's Chelsea. Was
Someone
that on the bridge?
shot. Someone, no, Stadium of Light. Someone shot. He's control. I'll be real. The goal was kind of hard still. Just looking at it, the goal was kind of cold. Wait, the goal was actually kind of cold.
That's how it would be. That's how it is, though. You're when
Wait,
you
the
score
goal
that
was
1-2
fucking
goal,
cold.
they're always banging. They're always
The
cold
goal was
goals.
fucking cold. Someone shot and he's like, they scuffed it and he's just controlled it and he just swiveled on his left.
Wait, who was at the scene of the crime? That's what I want to know. Who was at the scene of the crime?
It's hard to see that though. If someone's recorded it from the crowd.
Oh, okay.
From the crowd still.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to spot, to kind of see who the defenders were. Like, from the angle I'm showing you, man, you wouldn't be able to see it. But I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what, you caught it though. You caught it still. But man, like Josie, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, listen, let's leave it there, innit, man. Let's leave it there. Shout out to you though, man. You got his goal, innit? Big him up and that. Man said, of course it had to be.
Nah,
I think you won the game 4-3 in the end, though, to be fair. I think you won the game 4-3.
because that Odan Chelsea team was kind of cold. So
yeah, I think even says it. I'm even looking at it now. Yeah, I've got the highlights here, man. Hazard scored. I think this is the game Hazard scored that screamer with his lefty, you know?
was it that game?
I don't know.
Who bagged it? Wait, hold on. Was that the game?
Hazard is brocking these, man, up. Hazard is brocking these. I'm seeing Branislav Ivanovic and them, man, there.
Wait, hold on, Mont. Was that the game when where Welbeck bagged? Was Welbeck in the team?
No.
And
no,
what's that Ghana brother's
know.
name? Ghanaian brother.
Sessignon.
Nah, the Jan Asamoah Jan.
Yeah, I've just seen it. Wait, no way is that
think it was that
GT. It's fucking no way. No, wait.
Was it JT? I knew
Wait.
it.
I might be wrong. Hold on, I might be wrong.
VAR.
I might have to VAR this. It's fucking JT.
I knew it. I had a feeling. I just wanted to hurt him up real quick because I knew it would have been him.
The only goal he scored was against JT, and I hear it.
I hear it.
Feeling charitable that day.
I know the
bro.
Chelsea fans are like this.
I knew it was JT. I said it. I knew it.
It was fucking JT, fam. Oh, JT. I'll send the link in the chat so you man can go watch the highlights back while we pop up. You lot can go. It's in the chat. You lot go watch that.
Man said keeper.
I'll be real though. Hazard was popping. Hazard was popping off. You know what I'm saying? He was popping off. Chats there. You lot, we'll see you in the next one, man. Just subscribe to Ed, subscribe to BSB.
Big up, man.
Come on.
Love it. Oh no, JT.